He's always got time for hiking and climbing, but
Painted Freedom Blue. What else? Nice to see Benjamin spending money on something other than losing defamation suits.
Ouch! God damn it, Ben!
That'll teach you, pig! Well, son of a... hello there, Miss Mayor. Someone just hucked a bunch of bottles at Amos's house and ran away. They looked Russian. You better go after them. That should do it. Good job, Brain. I said, good job, Brain. You're welcome.
I do not have time for this nitwittery.
What? Did you forget to turn up your volume, Miss Mayor? Oh, darn. Excuse me, I forgot I was wearing these. You can't be too careful with these little bastards, you know. Sometimes they really pack a punch.
Nice chain you have there.
Keep your eyes off my property, Miss Mayor.
Come on, Benjamin. We both know that chain is not yours.
And how the hell do you know that? What are you, some kind of wizard?
Not only that, but a mighty arch-wizard. There is nothing you can obscure from my all-seeing eyes.
Oh, yeah? Tell me one thing only a wizard could know.
You do not wash your hands after using the restroom.
Anyone with a sense of smell could have told you that.
Spirits of the long-gone wizards, tell me Benjamin's deepest, darkest secret.
That ain't gonna work.
No, it cannot be true. Benjamin would never.
You shut the hell up, spirits! What did them sneaky-ass ghosts tell you?
When you were young, you were a registered member of the American Communist Party.
No! How could you? There's no way. There's just no way you could have ever known that.
Unless...
You are a wizard!
Glad we got that sorted out. Now, I will be taking that toe chain if you do not mind.
Wait, taking? With your hands? I knew you were fooling me! A wizard would hocus-pocus the chain to her hands from here. No magic, no chain.
Curses! We will not acquire the chain by talking to him, I'm afraid. Benjamin, have you heard about the robbery?
I don't know nothing. I ain't never seen a garden gnome in my life.
What garden gnome?
Exactly.
Do you know why Ms. Peterson is up here?
She wanted to look at some birds, and I wanted to look at her.
What birds? The only birds I ever see these days are pigeons. And that is because it is the only kind of bird Michael, for some unfathomable reason, refuses to cook.
There's nothing wrong in watching some birds.
And what kind of birds do you think she is looking for?
Gee, I don't know. Ostriches?
I have to be elsewhere, Benjamin.
Sounds good. Where's that? Hey, Nancy, guess what? I can hit a mosquito right in the eye at 1,000 yards.
What exactly are you hiding behind those gates, eh? Oh, hello, Mayor Barrett.
Ms. Peterson, what are you doing? have you finished your article?
Article? Oh, yes. Now I'm just relaxing with my favorite hobby, birdwatching.
Are you now? Which ones are you watching?
The purple sandpiper over there.
Do you mean the yellow-rumped warbler?
Yes, exactly. We call it differently in Maine.
Well, the yellow-rumped warbler tends to nest near water. You will not see many more by the airfield. Why not go down to Crystalline Lake?
Thank you for the advice, Miss Mayor. Please, excuse me. Talking could scare the birds away.
If there actually were any birds around here, it certainly could.
Невозможно! Not even the best snipers from Maine could do that.
Sounds like we have. That don't sound like the wind. Let's greet the intruder with our customary welcome gift. You got nothing to fear from old Benzin, little commie. It's Mr. Shotgun you should be worried about. Come on out, you socialist rat. I know you're close.
Quack, quack, quack!
That will teach you to stand in my way, you future roast dinner.
Ducky? You okay? You look... odd. I don't know. Maybe he's got a cold or something.
He looks perfectly fine to me.
Something's not adding up here. He don't seem like his usual talkative self. Ducky, how much is 2 plus 1?
Quack, 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 quack.
You don't know? Well, shoot, neither do I. Well, you keep on being a good boy now, all right? If I hit whatever target you tell me to,
Another campaign promise fulfilled by the Barrett administration. Now, let me get rid of some trash you accumulated in my pockets. All's well that ends well. Now then, back to Miss Valentine. I believe this is what you were looking for.
Finally! Thanks, Mayor Barrett. You saved me a sore arm and been a hospital visit. Anyway, I'm sure you have something else to do, so I'm gonna leave now.
Actually, Miss Valentine, considering the grave importance of this investigation, I feel it would be wise to accompany you.
Do you have to?
Yes, let us be off.
Oh, man.
Looks like the tip I got from that dynamo lady was a good one. And I thought he hated me before. I better get out of here before Ben...
gee, it's hot enough to scramble possum brains out here. Can't wait to get home and crack open a nice, cold Earl Eugene Scruggs banjo. What the hell's going on here?
Somebody called in an anonymous complaint that your trailer's in danger of falling off the cliff.
What in the fat hell are you talking about?
You can't go back to your trailer, Ben. It's a danger to you and everyone else.
Danger? Chew. My trailer wouldn't hurt a fly. Now look, there's a whole bunch of them hanging out inside.
Sorry, Ben. My hands are tied.
No, they're not. I can see them. And what's that paper you put on my door?
It's an eviction notice.
Like hell, a piece of paper is gonna keep me away from my rightful American property.
Okay, since you're not going to listen, how about now?
Mine's bigger, Amos, so you just put that little pea shooter back in your dollhouse. That there's my home, and I'm fixing to go inside and have a nice cold beer. Now come on, move aside.
Ben, you can't go back inside your home, and that's final. Now, it's a beautiful night. Why don't you go enjoy it from the relative safety and comfort of the filling station? You already spend most of your time down there anyway.
Miss Valentine should be done with the car by now. All I need to do is lure her out and plant the evidence without anyone noticing. Perhaps these two could serve as a suitable distraction. Miss Valentine, it is so good to see you.
What's going on? Why are you being so nice to me?
Does a loving mother need a reason to be nice to her offspring's best friend?
A loving mother doesn't, no.
You did not open the trunk, did you?
Of course not. I mean, I did a little, but it was just a couple of inches. Why would it matter if I opened it?
For starters, you could be charged for tampering with evidence.
I mean, I towed the car here. My prints are all over it.
You might need a lawyer, Miss Valentine, and soon.
Aren't you a lawyer?
Well, yes, but my specialty is in koala divorces.
Really? Well, I think I'll wait and see if I actually get in trouble first.
You have had a long day. Why not take a break?
You're acting really weird, Mayor Barrett. I've known you my whole life, and you've never spent this long talking to me before.
Perhaps I have something important to tell you.
Really? And what would that be?
Mr. DeLuca and I crossed paths earlier. He seems most eager to speak with you.
The friggin' trash compactor again? I already told him no, damn it! Why are people always begging me to let him use it for stupid reasons?
I have a perverse desire to hear these stupid reasons.
Well, I got a million of them. DeLuca, for starters, he says he can't afford to bury some of his deceased family. Or people like family, as he put it. Mike's always begging to use it so he can compact his leftover meat scraps. He's planning some weird new product launch. Protein bars. Sounds stupid. Carrie told me to jump in it the other day, which I thought was weird. And those annoying stripy rat things are always... Anyway, tell Marco that I said no. If he wants to talk about it, he knows where to find me.
You will not believe this, but I saw Benjamin outside just a moment ago. I believe he is planning to help himself to more of your property.
Seriously? Twice in one day? Damn it! Hold on a sec. Eat wrench, Ben!
Ow! How'd you even know I was here? I was being the sneakiest.
My offspring needs your help. I do not know all the details, but something involving a blender and one of Roscoe's cows.
But isn't she grounded?
Yes, but how do you know?
'Cause Betty's always grounded.
I think it is best we change topics.
Whatever you say.
How are things going with your new landlord?
Oh, they're going great! For him. I'm on the verge of bankruptcy thanks to you.
This is a valuable lesson in personal responsibility, Miss Valentine. You will read the fine print next time, will you not?
Yeah, you know what? I got some fine print here, but it's kinda hard to read.
You cannot intimidate me with your little tool.
Fine, just give me a minute. I'll go grab a bigger one.
It would be wiser to use that minute to read the fine print of your contract.
Fine print?
Nice talking with you, Miss Valentine. Now, if you will excuse me. That was a particularly forlorn sigh. Are you feeling unwell?
I'm fine. Just forget it, okay?
Well then, if there is nothing else. This is against my better judgment, but I feel compelled to ask, what is the matter?
Look, I hate to ask, but I need some advice.
We both know where this is going. She will share some silly emotional nonsense and ask for my opinion. I am personally of two minds about this. I absolutely do not care about her romantic quandaries, and I despise touchy-feely conversations. We also do not have unlimited time. It is hardly a good moment to start a long conversation. However, pretending to care and giving her some advice might just get her to leave.
Mayor Barrett? Yoo-hoo! Hello? You there?
Warning, if you choose this option, innocent young hearts will be at stake. Are you sure you're ready for the responsibility of giving romantic advice?
Ugh, I knew you were going to say that. I suppose I am willing to hear a few more details.
It's about John. I know how he feels about me, and he wants us to have a future together. But I see that future happening with someone else. So what should I do about it?
Well, that is a complex issue, albeit not an uncommon one. Give me some time to think it over, all right?
I guess. Don't take too long, though. I don't want to be thinking and talking about my feelings all night. Bleh.
Miss Jones, I must discuss something with you.
Not now, Miss Mayor. I'm kind of, preoccupied.
What exactly are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just looking at some stuff. Yeah, that. Looking at stuff.
Really? Because it looks like you are staring at Mr. Slim.
Well, I'm not.
Yes, of course not. Why would you want to stare at such a sloppy-looking punk?
Don't you talk like that about John. He's not sloppy, he's cool. The way his leather jacket fits, his hair, the way his jeans...
Ugh, no need to describe anything to do with his lower half. That said, I believe you have revealed your true feelings.
Damn it! Don't you dare tell anyone what happened here. If this gets out, I'll gut you like a fish. Ma'am?
Miss Mayor? How weird to see you here.
Why are you whispering?
Shh! Careful, Miss Mayor, or you'll disturb Linda. I'm not supposed to bother her until she finishes her shift. Actually, I'm not supposed to bother her after her shift either.
For goodness sake, go in there and just talk to her.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. I'm tired of tiptoeing around, waiting for her to explode. I'm sick of apologizing for just existing. I'm a person, damn it, and I deserve to be treated with respect.
Jiminy fixin' Christmas, Slim. Would you please be quiet?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Jones, I have a suggestion about your romantic situation.
I'm listening.
You are sick, Miss Jones, and your sickness is called puppy love.
I don't think that's a real disease.
Of course it is. Love is nothing but a series of chemical reactions inside your body. How is that any different from the flu or a headache?
Then what should I do to get over him?
Throw yourself into planning for the casino. That should take your mind off him long enough to forget.
And if that doesn't work?
Well, I doubt Mr. Slim's situation will be much different by the time the casino is built.
I think it might actually work. Thank you so much. I've spent enough time here. I guess I'll see you around, John.
Hey, wait!
John, I'm done waiting for you.
But
But nothing. I can't sit around sucking down milkshakes and watching you get yelled at all the time. If you're just gonna roll over and take what life gives you without fighting back, I don't need you.
no! Carrie, wait! You're absolutely right. I've wasted too much time being unhappy. Let me come with you.
What about Linda?
Yeah, Slim, what about Linda?
Look, Linda, I think we both know this is going nowhere and, bye!
Now that Miss Valentine is out of the picture, let us return to less emotional pursuits. Hippity hoppity, this is now Laszlo's property.
And that's how I brought the Yeti to justice.
Jack, I keep telling you, that was just a tall old man with really long hair. The real Yeti is still out there. I know it.
Well, if it isn't the lovely Mayor Barrett. Came to see how unfit Amos is for his role?
Agent Ortega, it has been a really long day. Just get that accursed trunk open so we can move on with our lives.
Yo tenía un perro que se llamaba Pingo. That's another notch on my belt.
Jack, people reported seeing 3 suspects in 3 different costumes. And this is just a third of what was reported stolen. Maybe the suspect didn't work alone.
Amos, it's exactly that sort of thinking that limits you to local law enforcement. Clearly Hardy has tricked us with mirrors and costume changes, and hid the rest of the money elsewhere. Anyway, case closed. Come on, let's get some shut-eye before we check out this alleged secret military base of yours.
You go ahead and get some sleep. I have to go check on a public safety concern.
I'd offer to help, Socio, but rescuing cats from trees is beneath me. Okay, Socio, watch and learn. The great Jackson Ortega will succeed where everyone else has failed. And by everyone else, I mean you.
I really hate you when you're like this.
By Madison's Ice Cream Shack, gentlemen. If I wanted to hear a soap opera, I could do so from the comfort of my living room.
Don't worry, Alcaldesa. No one says no to Special Agent Jackson Ortega. Let me in, Private. I'm with the Bureau.
Negative. Only authorized personnel may enter the base.
Well, he did not say no, per se.
Authorized personnel? Do you have any idea who you are talking to, son?
With all due respect, sir, I don't give two shit.
Private Smith, come in. Over.
Private Smith, checking in. Over.
Let him in. Over.
You are authorized for entry.
What did I tell you? Don't get comfy. I'll be back before you can say Jackson Ortega is the best FBI agent of all time.
Jackson Ortega is the best FBI agent of all time.
I know, right?
Just go, Jack. What the hell, Eliza? I've been working at your service for 2 decades and never got so much as a thank you.
It was the only way to make him leave, and you know it.
Bueno. Something crazy happens in the New Mexican desert and John Hartman's involved.
Jack, welcome. Haven't seen enough of you lately. How is the world's greatest FBI agent today?
Stupendous as always, but flattery will get you nowhere. Now, tell me, what the hell is going on here? Are you going rogue?
Rogue? The Eagle himself authorized this, my friend. This is just a routine operation.
I can already tell there's nothing routine under that giant tarp.
Quit wasting taxpayer money and head back to DC.
Sure, I'll go. And then I'll report you for suspicious behavior and lying to an FBI agent.
Lying to an FBI agent isn't a crime.
Well, it should be. Don't get up. I know where the goddamn exit is.
Wait, Jack, that's not...
What the hell is that thing? What are you doing to him? You got... Oh, Dios! This isn't right. I won't allow you to get away with this.
I really, truly wish you hadn't seen that, Jack. Waters! Morgan!
Wait! What are you doing? Let me go! Let me go right now!
I'm sorry, Jack, but I can't let you jeopardize this operation.
Damn you, Hartman! I said let me go! No! No, get that thing away from...
Now hold still. This might hurt a little, but don't worry. You won't remember a thing. Looks like it's already taking effect. Release him. I have new orders for you.
We must go, Amos. Who knows what havoc Betty might be wreaking with us out of town?
We'll deal with the collateral damage later. First, we need to... See? I told you it wouldn't take much longer.
Mellow greetings, fellow citizens. This base is merely a typical military outpost established by the government in an orderly fashion. There's nothing to arouse suspicion.
Do you think you are being funny, Agent Ortega?
What a joker. Of course that's not all. Right, Jack?
Pardon me, Amos. I must have communicated ineffectively. I will make another attempt. This base is merely a typical military outpost established by the government in an orderly fashion. There's nothing to arouse suspicion. Now, since there's nothing for us to do here, the orderly next step is to return to town. Have a mellow evening.
Do his eyes look funny, or is it my imagination?
Jack, wait!
Wonderful. Tonight could not possibly get any worse. Oh, I see tonight has gotten much, much worse after all.
It's good to see you too, Eliza. How's life?
Spare me the small talk and tell me what the hell you are doing here.
Straight to the point. Some things never change. All I can tell you is that we have to install a device somewhere in your town tonight, and...
Well, it is a straightforward process, really. All you have to do is submit Form WD-28A on the first Monday of the month, signed in triplicate by the Grand High Council of Leprechauns.
Hilarious, Eliza. Do you really think I would fall for that trick again? Look, this device has to go in the absolute dead center of town. There's already something there, so they'll have to go.
Dead center of town? Wait, that's Max's Tiki Bar.
Take this. You'll need it.
Napalm? You must be out of your mind.
The bar will come down, and it will come down tonight. If you don't want to take care of it yourself, we'll do it our way. And my men are less squeamish about what happens to civilians.
Damn you, John. You are a sick, twisted monster.
You have until midnight.
At least now, this night cannot get any worse.
Eliza? Sorry, but it looks like Jack took the car. We gotta walk back to town. Damn it! I can't believe Jack would just leave us like that!
Do not fret, Amos. Give me a line to Washington. I shall call Edgar and cash in that favor he owes me.
No dial tone. Ugh. Do you think Hartman
A complete disgrace of a human being? Yes. But it is probably just another outage.
Outage my sweet khaki-clad ass? This has government conspiracy written all over it.
Oh, Amos, not now. I beg of you. There must be something better for you to do than sit around making up stories.
At this hour? I guess just Mr. Hardy. I just keep thinking about his case. The evidence we found was a little too convenient.
Your point being?
I think he might have been framed.
Drop the charges and let him out then. Is there anything else?
No. Although, it might be nice to hear, thank you, Amos, for being such a great sheriff.
Yes, I am sure it would. Good night, Amos.
Oh, look at him go! Nearly brings a tear to my eyes seeing a happy customer for once.
Man, it looks like crap, but it tastes so good. Oh, God. Ni mi abuelita could surpass this.
You know, you got a surprisingly good taste for a food truck guy.
Hey, where's your waitress? La Rubia. She brought me all of this, and I didn't get a chance to thank her.
Waitress? What waitress? She's on vacation. And I don't have any blondes working here.
Huh? Then, who brought me this food?
Good question, 'cause I didn't. I left the counter to look for some seasoning, and next thing I know, you're stuffing your face. I figured you were so hungry you just grabbed it yourself.
Huh, weird. Well, thanks, Diner Angel, for bringing me this amazing food.
Greetings, Taquito. I hope you enjoy eating this special meal as much as I enjoyed preparing it. In case you're wondering, this is not one of Mike's dishes. This is one of my family's very special recipes. It is made with simple ingredients: beets, potatoes, some fresh thyme, and revenge.
Oh, that does sound good. I should probably write this down.
Ay, mi corazoncito.
Now, while you exhale your last breath, remember that you brought this upon yourself when you killed my father. Buen provecho, pendejo! The Scarlet Bird has killed her prey.
On second thought, I don't think I want a copy of that recipe. That was a weird message, huh, pal? Taquito, you okay? You're not moving much there. Hey, Rocco, looks like Mexican's back on the menu.
Michael?
Ignore her, Mike. She'll get tired and leave eventually.
Michael?
Cricket noise! Cricket noise! Nobody here but crickets!
Michael?
Whoosh! I think she's gone now. Why the hell does this keep happening to me? This guy didn't even eat my food! He's a lot heavier than he looks. Don't think I can drag him to the grinder. What the hell is in those tacos he eats? Cement? At least he still smells like tacos. I won't have to season the meat. I guess I'll just chop one limb off at a time and use it to infuse my stock. No. Last time I tried that, everyone whined about finding toenails in their soup. I could break them down and then throw them in the grinder like a cow. Ah, damn, the grinder's broken. I shouldn't have lent it to Mr. Cooper. Wait, is that a tooth in my grinder? What the hell did he use this for? I should call the Oh, it's got a gold filling. Jackpot! Thank you, Mr. Cooper. This tooth reminds me. I haven't seen Carmine Gold Smile Lombardo in a while. Hey, Rocco, come here. I need your help. You got any ideas about what to do with this?
Again, I told you I didn't want to do this anymore. That said, you got some hot sauce?
You disappoint me, Rocco. Any chef worth their salt would know this would taste better with yogurt sauce.
Hey, who's eating this guy? You or me?
Neither of us, if I can swing it. Now, help me figure out what to do with him.
That's a shame. I hate to see good food go to waste. I don't know, boss. What do you think?
If we got a blowtorch, we could roast his meat right here in the booth and carve him on the bone.
But then you'd roast the booth, too.
Roasted booth. Now there's an idea.
Beloved members of the congregation, it breaks my heart to leave you all so soon. But I have been called to a most holy mission. Father Jenkins and I have decided to join the church's eternal crusade against sin, vice, and depravity. Father Jenkins is relocated to Havana, while I will be sent to the most blasphemous places on earth. Rio, Amsterdam, Cancun, even the cesspool of vice known as Sober Island, Canada. I will minister to the likes of showgirls, topless dancers, pit bosses, and other lost souls. Bless you, and God keep you all.
Good riddance, I say.
P.S. If you're concerned about your immortal soul in the meantime, you can submit confessions through the mail. P.O. Box 666, 1801 South Pecadillo Road, Las Vegas, Nevada. Please only send the juicy ones.
He would risk the police tracking him down just for the sake of gossip? Well, at least Jenkins is probably safe. Although if he truly did light out for Havana without saying anything first, well, robbing a bank will look like an act of kindness compared to what I will do to him.
I love it when a plan comes together. Man, who'd have thought a fussy old man like that could land a Cuban bombshell? Which reminds me, now that the FBI's gone, I should get the hell out of this stupid town already. But hey, no one knows I'm still here. The door's locked, and I've got a lot of wine left. Yeah, I guess I could stay for a few more hours. The big question now is whether I tell the sheriff what happened or not. I know what to do. Hey, Big G! If you want me to tell the sheriff what happened to his wife, send me a sign. Oh, great. I'm hallucinating now. You know what'll fix that? More wine. This altar's a lot comfier than it looks. And a nap never hurt anyone.